Okay, so my name is William. Okay. Today I can read another part of the writing, Jeremiah chapter 44. Okay. The word came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews which dwell in the land of Egypt, which dwell in Magdol, and in the Tabanites and the Melpites, in the country of the Pathros, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, ye have seen all the evil they have brought upon Jerusalem, and all the cities of Judah, and behold, this day is their desolation, no man dwelleth therein, because of their wickedness. They have committed to provoke me to anger, and they have went to burn incense, and to serve other gods, whom they knew not, neither ye nor your fathers. Howbeit they set you, all my servants, the prophets, rising early, sending them, saying, Oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate. But they hearken not, and they incline their ear, their wickedness, and turn no incense unto other gods. Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth, and was kindled the cities of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted desolate, and all this day. Therefore now thus saith the Lord, God of hosts, the God of Israel, wherefore I commanded this great evil your souls, and cut off your men and women, try your suckling out of Judah, and to leave none to remain. And then provoke me wrath unto the works of your hands, and burn unto other gods of the land of Egypt, whether ye be God to dwell, and ye might cut yourselves off, that we might be accursed and betrothed along with all the nations of the earth. Have ye forgotten all the wickedness of your fathers, and the wickedness of your kings of Judah? And because of the wives of wickedness, and wickedness of your wives, they have committed the land of Judah, and the streets of Jerusalem. And they are not humbled even unto this day. Neither have they feared nor walked in the law of my statutes that I set before you, before your fathers. Therefore said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Behold, I have set my face against you for Israel, and I cut off all Judah, and a remnant of Judah, and they have all their faces, go to the land of Egypt, and sojourn there. And they shall all be consumed in the fallen land of Egypt. They shall even be consumed by the sword of the famine. They shall die from the least unto the greatest by the sword and the famine, and they shall put your execration of the astonishment and the curse and the reproach. For I will punish and dwell in the land of Egypt, as I have punished Jerusalem, by the sword, by the famine, and by the pestilence. The remnant of Judah, and which I go unto the land of Egypt to sojourn there, shall still remain, and they shall return to the land of Judah, which they have decided to return to dwell there. For they shall return as they shall escape. And all the men they knew that their wives burned incense unto other gods. All of them stood by a great multitude, and the people that entered Egypt Pathros answered Jeremiah, saying, As the word of the Lord has spoken the name of the Lord, will not hearken unto thee, but certainly do whatsoever go forth out of our own mouth, to burn incense with the King of heaven, and to the pour out the drink offerings, as we have done. And we, our fathers, our kings, our princes, the state of Judah, and the streets of Jerusalem, in their hand have plenty of victuals, and ye have will, and saw no evil. But since ye have led the incense of the Queen of heaven, to pour out the drink offerings out to her, have ye won all things, to be consumed by the sword of all the famine, and by the burnt incense of the Queen of heaven, and poured out of the offerings unto her, and we make her cakes to worship her, and offerings unto her without her men. And Jeremiah said unto the people, and to the women all the people that came unto him, an answer, saying, This incense we have burned in the cities of Judah, and the streets of Jerusalem, and you are our fathers, and your kings, and the princes, and the people of your land. Did not the Lord remember them? He came not to his mind. So the Lord could no longer bear because of the evil of your doings, because of abominations which we have committed. And from the land of your desolation, and a astonishment of the curse, without inhabited, as it this day, because ye have burned incense, because ye have sinned against the Lord, and ye have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, nor walked in his law. nor his statutes, nor his testimonies. Therefore this evil has happened unto you, and as it is this day. Moreover, Jeremiah said unto the people and all the women, Hear the word of the Lord. And Jeremiah and that are in the land of Egypt. So the Lord of God of hosts, the God of Israel, and the wives have spoken with your mouths fulfilled, with your hands saying, We should perform our vows, but ye have followed them, burn incense to the Queen of Heaven, and pour our drink offerings unto her, and it shall accompany your vows. Surely you perform your vows. Therefore hear the word of the Lord, that Judah dwell in the land of Egypt. Behold, I have sworn my great name with say the Lord, and my name have no more in the mouth of any man of Judah. In the land of Egypt the Lord God liveth. Behold, I will watch over them for evil, and not for good, and all the men of Judah that are in the land of Egypt shall be consumed by the sword and by the famine, until they're by the end of them. Yet a small number that escaped the sword shall return out of the land of Egypt. To the land of Judah remain all of the Judah, and God of the land of Egypt shall join there, to shall know whose words shall stand, mine and theirs. And this will be so to say the Lord, that I will punish you in this place. You may know that my words shall surely be against you for evil. Thus said the Lord, Behold, I will give you Pharaoh, Hophra, the king of Egypt, to the hand of the enemies, to the hand of them. The sea guys I gave Zedekiah the king of Judah, into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon, his enemy that sought his life. Okay, it's in Jeremiah chapter 44. Okay. Now, next video, I'll read Jeremiah chapter 45. Okay. And you have to go right now. So thank you for watching this video. Just bye.